The Laker defender, it was shot in deep that time by Lukashevich, the defenseman, the Russian, and the puck controlled by the Lakers, but they failed to get out. A long shot, they score. They threw it in front, and it's banged in by Isaac Howard. Boy, you know what eye-hand coordination it takes to do that right there. He just batted that thing. Blue line. Spartans give it off there. Baskell ahead. Here's Isaac Howard over the line trying to get free. Gave it off. Here's a shot right on. Rebound. They hit it to the goal post. They scored. It rolled over the line, says the referee, Bruce Vida. And Michigan State, a Spartan player, and back they come now. It's Howard scoring. From long range, he just ripped it in. Nothing. Michigan State and their fans on that far side up behind their bench celebrate that one goal. Now the Lakers will start it back. Ahead to center, intercepted right there. Here's a quick counterattack. Shot off, they score. Back of the net and out again. What a shot that was. Ripping that puck on the short side. He had time to get it into his control, and he can really take and Hess to the bench and brought on an extra attacker. Timo Bakos goes cross ice with it. That missed the intended receiver, Harrington. Spartans clear it ahead to center. Chance there. Number 22 had it. That's Howard. You don't want him getting it. Now they've got an empty net to shoot at, and they score. They fire it past the one defender.
To O'Connell. O'Connell across to Howard. Howard in the circle. Across. Shot and goal! Charlie Stramel lights the lamp for Michigan State, and the Spartans go up 1-0 halfway through the first period.
In all of college hockey, let's take another look. He just waits and waits, and Stramel gets left wide open on the other side of the ice, and he has a wide open net. That's what you got to do if you want to beat Fowler. Not going to get by him easy. You got to make him move him.
Sends a pass off the boards for Gucciardi. Howard dumps it in. Stramel chasing after it. He'll fight along the boards with Fortescue. Gucciardi gets to the blue line, firing a shot, and he'll score! David Gucciardi answers right.
A lot of back and forth hockey here. Ethan Howard in the zone for the Spartans. Plays it for Lukashevich. Fans on it, but maintains possession. Andrews up high. Puck still loose. O'Connell puts it in. Johnny on the spot. Gavin O'Connell. How about your 8th goal in 2 years against Ohio State Buckeyes?
Deflections for the Spartans, wasn't able to have anything done. And how about the backhand wrister? Gavin O'Connell seems to shine these last 2 years against Ohio State. And it finds
the point now. So patient with it. Waits, shoots and scores! The Iceman strikes! Isaac Howard.
From way back, you had 2 chances there. Isaac wanted to take that one himself. He had Sturback on the other end, slapping his stick down. He wanted it too. Ohio State
thinks way them keep playing their hockey. There were a few games early in the season, especially against that Boston College team, that they got away from. His Baskell fires a shot right there, and he scores! And there you go, the response right there.
Just waited and let it rip.
There's a reason Michigan State is one of the top teams in the nation for scoring defense, but right now some scoring offense, as well as a great opportunity for Stramel, but a great defensive stop there by Fighting Irish. Isaac Howard, that's Gavin O'Connell with the goal. In the Spartan power play. Howard up to Baskell. Baskell firing a shot and he'll score! Matt Baskell all the way from the blue line. He'll go the distance, and Munn are loving it. Here comes Howard. A lot of open ice for him. Howard, shot and goal! Isaac Howard, let him hear it.
Look at the Iceman displaying the silky mitt.
Stramel fires that one in, deflected off the stick of Howard, but saved by Bartoskevich. Puck is still loose, picked up by Baskell. Howard, cross to O'Connell. O'Connell had an open look. He'll fire and he'll score! Precision passing.
Badgers have struggled on the penalty kill, amongst the worst in college hockey, but trending at least the right direction. There's a big block, not cleared though. 70 seconds to go in the advantage. One-timer. Scarfoni got a piece of it, but not enough. Stramel, Michigan State power play goal, and they're right back in this thing.
Great pass. Blocking shots, which has helped Schultz. It's been really good penalty. A great pass here. Dorwart across the way. Another out of it.
Stramel to Howard. Isaac Howard fights for possession, stumbles down to his knees. Stramel, good pass. Baskell right in front. Howard scores! Good night, Wisconsin. The man nicknamed Mike finishes off the Badgers.
Charlie Stramel. He had the first change. You saw him earlier. Makes the pass here. Is unable to connect. But the forecheck there pays off by the eventual goal scorer. I love that play. Isaac Howard wins the puck back for the Spartans. Great pass from Stramel to Baskell, and another great pass through the stick of
4-on-3 advantage here. Baskell. Dorwart scores!
Well, Baskell sets this up and is just going to pull the triangle of the goal.
As they generated 10 shots on goal off the man advantage. Spartans now setting it up, and Howard a one-time rocket. And Michigan State takes the lead on Isaac Howard's goal. The Hudson, Wisconsin native.
Howard on that left flank.
Well, he should have had a couple last night, too.
Yeah,
their power play last night was better than the goal for us. He had those kind of shots last night, and the saves were made. He got that one away quick before Sulieri could get it.
Keeps it alive momentarily, but now here's Howard back the other way, across the line. Top line for the Spartans, fires and scores! Isaac Howard had the time, finds an opening, and wires it high on the close side. And Michigan State back within a goal.
Now, that was just pure patience by Isaac Howard. They had numbers going into the zone, and look at Howard. He just waited patiently, and Chesley went down.
Kicked that by Northern Michigan, and back the other way. Here come the Spartans moving up ice. This is Howard. Howard, nice move in and around, and he scores. Isaac Howard, and that is a beautiful goal here by the #1 team in the country.
Well, and you got a #1 draft pick in Ike Howard, the leading scorer for Michigan State. And Ike's not been scoring a ton lately, but nice move to get in. That is very tight on the goaltender, and he was able to get a lot of elevation with not a lot of room to do it.
To Russell, make that Howard. Howard near side, and that's popped way up in the air. And finally to the side of the net. And the Spartans again in front, they score. Isaac Howard had one last night, and maybe that's the difference here tonight.
Looking for anymore. Ike Howard going in to clean it up in the middle, and Cameron Rowe looked up and thought, oh.
Off the face-off, we move forward here, nearing a minute gone by. The Spartans get it, and it's the Iceman. Ice in his veins. Isaac Howard, tie game at 3. Against Twine in the flash of an eye. Good pinch from Gucciardi coming in. Frees the puck up for Stramel, little touch. And Isaac Howard, boy, does he let it go in a hurry. Banks it in deep. Tyson Dick goes in on the pressure there. Gucciardi puts on the brakes and avoids any issues there. Lead feet at the line for Russell. Plays it on to Howard. Howard's got a man in front. Go, go! They score! The former Badger, Charlie Stramel. 4-3 Michigan State with 5:05 to go.
They're really having puck support, getting into the offensive zone after.
Shot from the point, rebound there. Michigan State jumps on it. Daniel Russell. Make it 2-0 for the green and white.
On 5 play, it's really been about hustle and momentum.
Scores from distance. The man nicknamed Isaac Howard, and Michigan State leads 3-2.
The top
top line, build speed, a 3-on-2 ensuing out of their zone. Across the drop situation, the release. We talked about it. Quick, through traffic. Dexheimer out. Difficult one.
Michigan State working it around. Howard the low shot. Scarfoni kicks it aside. 9 seconds to go. Good play by Russell. Dancing in. He's got Howard with him. Russell shoots. Scores! Ball game! Michigan State wins it in overtime.
This work for the Spartans. Thrown out in front, wide open is Daniel Russell. He fires, big save, rebound, they score! Isaac Howard!
And he puts it on. Sergeyev makes a save, but Isaac Howard is there to...
Both leading their team in face-off win percentage. This one won by the Spartans, number 15. An opportunity in front for Howard. He scores!
Here, they win the face-off and are able to get the puck to the front of the net, and you cannot leave Isaac Howard that open in the slot.
Down in his crease. And Michigan State's able to keep it in. Basco at the circle. One-time blast by Howard. Fans on the shot. Russell takes the tumble near side for Dorward up top. Basco, and that to him gets it right back. He scores! Matt Basco goes tic-tac-toe with Isaac Howard, and Michigan State has tied it. And here comes Charlie Stramel. Stramel toe drag, loses the handle, leaves it for Tanner Kelly. Kelly below the goal mouth, right in front, Isaac Howard. He scores! It's a hat trick for Isaac Howard!
We've been saying it all game. You cannot give Isaac Howard room in front of the net. Free, and he gets a shot off and puts it right past Arseny Sergeyev.
Conference played over 35% coming in today's contest. Penn State's done a good job of negating it, but here's Isaac Howard off the draw. He scores again! Isaac Howard is electric tonight. 4 goals for the Tampa Bay Lightning product, and it's 6-4.
Good here, face off, back to Howard. Howard puts it across under the armor.
In his own end will feed it near side for DeMarsco, dumps the puck in deep. Pucks it all the way down, opportunity for Isaac Howard, in all alone, Howard fires, he scores! It's an Isaac Howard party here at Penn State, his 5th goal of the weekend, and we're tied at 1.
Yeah, whenever a puck bounces towards a guy like Isaac Howard, who is one of the best players in college hockey, yeah, he's going to take advantage, as you see right here. I mean, the puck just comes right off the end boards, and he's one-on-one. He's going to take advantage of that opportunity every day.
4 games, they've only been shorthanded 4 times, and it's a team that on average has been shorthanded 4 times a game this season.
Basco rips it in, just inside of the line, and Michigan State draws first blood on the power play goal from Matt Basco. Wrist one in, punched down there by Stein. Came free to Russell. Russell with a shot down low. Kicked away again with that right pad. Right in front. Stramel there. They score! Charlie Stramel. They called the... Or just 2 shots. At the line, denied entry. Puck turned over. Sturback now. Slings it ahead. Look at Howard. He's got Stramel with him. On to Stramel. What a bullet down low. Charlie Stramel. 4-0 on his second.
From that first line, Russell Howard to Stramel in the slot, but couldn't find the back of the net. Here comes Danny Russell again, though. Russell firing a shot, puck trickling in, and he'll score! Looks like that was Isaac Howard with the tip-in.
-17 outside and negative. That would give them 7 points of leeway in the Big Ten standings, which is absolutely huge here coming down to the last couple months.
Isaac Howard to Stramel, he'll fire a shot and he'll score! And just like that, Charlie Stramel joins his line mates, 1, 2, 3, each with a goal.
Like it's in slow motion for these guys. Charlie Stramel so relaxed, coming down, taking the...
Gruba, nice cross-ice pass to John Middlestat. Middlestat pushing it over for Huglin. Huglin with a nice move there to try to get around Basgel, but it didn't work. Basgel up, and now here comes Isaac Howard looking for a second, and he'll score! Top shelf Isaac Howard, and the Spartans keep on coming!
This Isaac Howard goal.
Fantastic goaltenders, Matt. NHL talent throughout these rosters and throughout this game.
Wow, what a goal there. Michigan State scoring once again. This time it's Gavin O'Connell.
Face-off won by the Wolverines. Spartans will have about 1:15 on the man advantage. Isaac Howard over to Dorwart. Dorwart racing in. Russell, nice pass behind him to Basgall. Basgall over to Howard. Howard across the door. Dorwart fires a shot and he'll score! Carson Dorwart goes top shelf for the first goal of this.
Isaac Howard now puts on the brakes, overskated the puck, lost it. Good work by Michigan down there. Larson now, short little touch there. Howard up top now to Andrews. Howard, one-timer, good chance, they score! Hammered in front, you mentioned him, Ben Soggy. Spartans draw first blood, it's 1-0.
Greens had a chance to clear it, went off the back of Isaac Howard, so they were able to keep it in.
We stopped 29 in the game. He's given up 5. It was really good last night, but tonight a new 9. There's Howard down low. Isaac Howard gets one on the power play. It's a 6-1 hockey game here in Detroit.
Corpy out challenging. Screened by the big tree, Charlie Stramel. He didn't see the pass go.
One more second. All but a formality. So here comes Fink out of the box. And a shot from Sturback. He scores! Tied again. This time in the third. All the way ahead to Howard. It's Howard. Save. Rebound. Score! Carson Dorwart keeps Michigan State alive with 8.5 seconds to play.
Again, almost intercepted by Russell. Now he's got it with space, shoots for the net, and it missed wide. Rebounds there for Howard, and he bangs it in.
For Michigan State, they've had tons of chances on the man advantage. 4 in this game so far. Closing it out here, 15 to go. Here's Howard, one-timer, he hit the post, and it went in! Isaac Howard, stone cold, the Iceman, strikes for Michigan State.
He takes the slingshot, game zone entry, and there's the one-timer. Tough to stop that one, piped and in. I had said at the intermission, watch number 22, he only needs one chance.
Scrambles in across the line. Russell backing him up, taps it back for Andrews. Shane Van Soggy, the freshman. Howard winding up, doesn't release. Dorwart scores! Top corner, power play goal!
Able to continue to pivot his body.
Dorwart wins it, Howard shoots, scores! Ike does it!
Of the season, straight off the faceoff, won back nicely by Dorwart.
Gucciardi first to collect it. Redirected out to center, Kelly on for Isaac Howard. Howard will take it wide. Howard right in front, Kelly scores! Here's Stramel trying to end it. Stramel, Howard shoots, scores!